How are you? Good to see you again. I'm alive. I'm up. I've been up maybe 30 minutes. I was laying there in bed, debating on if I want to get up or not, and why. Life is good. Filled my tank up yesterday. 65 bucks. I usually only take 40 back in the Trump day. It'd take 40 bucks. Now it's 65 bucks. Tell you what, I am fortunate. I don't have to drive very far, and I don't have to go to work, and I don't have to commute, and that's why my car only has 20,000 miles on it. It's 6 years old. What are you gonna do? And it's fucking paid for. Yay me. I'm so happy about that. Yeah, it's been years. Anyway, enough me. Mail call. You remember me bitching and moaning about this knife? This fat boy? Not really bitching and moaning, but kind of like, this could be better and that could be better. Well, the Best Buy Damascus people, they delivered, came in today from Amazon. Now this one, they say it's OS8. Here's a little diagram of OS8 and blah, blah, blah. How do you know it's OS8? Just because they say that. How do you know it's 58 hardness on Rockwell? How do you know? Unless you have a machine to test it. Unless it's a real reputable knife company, Microtech or Medford or, maybe even Cold Steel. But you're at the mercy of these people. You don't really know. Now, I will tell you this. After I move the fucking camera, bear with me. This one here came out to be like 40 bucks. It was this much, okay? Like I said in the other videos, I'm not really fond of this pivot here because you can't tighten it if you need to tighten it if the blade starts to get wobble. The pivot screw is underneath. To get to it is underneath this pocket clip. I can deal with the tip down. Carry. I can deal with that. I've kind of gotten a little used to it. I'm used to automatics, and I still catch myself once in a while pushing this button to try to get the blade to open. Overall, after carrying it a couple days, it's a nice knife. I will not dispute that. Okay? That is sold from the EDC gear. I don't know, it's these people. Something like that. Now, these come in today. They are $10 less. I like the box a little bit better. Just more industrious. And yes, I opened them because I wanted to see how riled up I was going to get. Okay. It had a little silicone do not eat pack in there. This one comes in a pouch. I don't care about the pouch. But if you care about a pouch, that's a good thing. It says right here, Best Buy Damascus. It's stitched. This is a nicely stitched pouch. It has a big enough belt loop to get in there. It's nylon. It doesn't look like it's going to break on me. It's well done. Even if you don't want to carry the knife in a pouch, you got a pouch to carry something else in. Like a lighter, a compass, a little fire kit. The wind is blowing, people. There's something in the wind. The ants are my wind. The ants are my friend. They're blowing in the wind. So let's get it open. And then sometimes when you get a pocket clip or a pouch, you have to wonder, well, did it come with a clip? Sometimes they don't. That's why they give you a pouch. This one is like a little felt lining on the inside. Very nicely done. They did good. I'm impressed. And it's $10 less than the other one, and you don't get a fucking pouch. All right. Well, there you go. All right, here's the black one. It's black. Let me get a different background here for this so it's not so black. There. It's black. Black knives matter. And look, there's a screw right here, right there, and I can get to it. Yes, this is 440C steel. 440C is not a bad steel if it's treated properly. Anything is right if you treat it properly. Look at the clip. It's nicer. Look. Look. Damn it. This is not as nice as this. And look, I can get to the screw holes. Yes, I can. And I can get to the pivot. It doesn't cover it up. The logo, it's the logo. Different than this logo. Now, the stats are in the description. If you want to see that all over again, take a look. Because I've gone over it plenty of time and they're both the same. They're the same. It's the same stats. It's the same fucking knife. It's just, this one for less is better made than this one. Yes. It is. That, you see that? That's a mosquito. Get off me. You know what the brother said when the house fell on him? Get off me, home. To get into my mind. Anyway, so that's that. Let's look at the other one. Let's look at the one that's the same color as this one. Same box. Nice pouch. I didn't open this one all the way. I just opened it enough to see if the screw was right. And so, yeah, on Amazon, the Damascus people need to update their picture and show exactly what you're getting so you don't think you're getting something else or you really don't know and you're kind of concerned. Because, well, that's $35 fucking people, and if you want what you want what you're getting, you want what you see. Oh, say, can you see? Oh, say, can you see what you want? All right, here we go. Now, I haven't had this one out. This one, oh, yeah, they're both about the same weight. Okay. Look here. Screw hole. I can access it. I can adjust it. This button sticks out more than this button. Yeah, I'm doing this backwards. See, this one has more of a lip to it. Yes, this one is more flush. Okay. Not a big deal. It's more, well, you can find it at night, you know, if you're being tactical. The black one is the same way. And both of these are the same when you go to close them, like I mentioned with the other one. You push the button, a little bar goes over, you release the button, and you close it. If you don't release the button, it won't close because the bar that comes over to release the other bar is still in the way of closing the blade. Got that? Yeah. There we go. All right, so let's get back to these. The screws are not flush here as these are, okay? They're not flush. These are flush, these are raised. The button is more raised. Let's see what else. This is shinier. This is more of a brushed. Look at that clip. This is $10 less, people. Screws on this side are not as flush either. Like a Torx bit. Not sure you can get to the pivot screw without having to take the fucking clip off. Both about the same weight. Opens up nicely. Lockup is nice. Same blade shape. This one has the logo right here. This logo, it's smooth. I can't feel it. I can't feel any letters. This one is rough. It feels like it's actually engraved in there. This is rough also. Feels like it's actually laser engraved. They both feel the same way. This jimping is a lot on the EDC one, EDC gear one. The jimping is a lot more aggressive than this one, okay? Which I don't mind aggressive jimping. I really don't. All right. Now look here at the bar. Sometimes you eat the bar, sometimes the bar eats you. But look here at the bar. This, I guess you'd call that a, well, liner lock. It's not as buried in there. It's more. But it doesn't add to a hot spot either. It's more closer to the edge. But it doesn't add to a hot spot. There's some little subtle differences. Just little ones. That kind of make this one stand out a lot better. This pocket clip is not deep carry. Let's see what it looks like in my pocket. This is the same way too. It's the engraving. I'm not quite sure what kind of coating this is, but they did good. It's smooth, no drips, no runs. Huh. Ladies and gentlemen, honestly, if it was me, and it is me, why is it me? Because it's my channel. That's why it's me. If it was me, I wouldn't go with this one. I would spend $10 less, get a nifty pouch I can use for something else, get one a little more user-friendly, and I would go with these. I would go with these from these Damascus people. That's what I would do. I mean, this is a nice knife, don't get me wrong. And it's identical, it's just made a little differently. Sharpness. This is the first one I bought. And I have stropped this a bit. Just a bit, not much. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I'm not complaining. Well, I am, but, you know. Now let's try this Damascus company one. Yeah, that's good. I mean, it's sharp. I don't have a whole lot of runway here, or blade to work with. That one appears to be a little sharper. But they're both sharp. They're both, you know, and they're little and they're small. What else are they? Well, they're good to go. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully that'll help you make an informed decision. If it doesn't, well, I don't know what to fucking tell you. Maybe you're just not informed. I'm going to go in and I'm going to finish waking up. But that's my take on them. I say, I'll put a link in the description on where I got them. And I'll put the, you know what, if you want to see the stats, then go to the link in the description on where I got them and you can read the fucking stats. You know, that's all I got to say about that. Now, gotta go, very busy. It's always a pleasure. Thanks for joining me.